Hi, my name is Cecil, and today I'm going to walk you through a few examples of how to convert from polar to rectangular equations. In order for us to do so, we're going to need the following conversions. If you want to look at how exactly we found those, you can look to my previous video where we converted from rectangular to polar equations, and in that one, we found out how we got all of these. So, following the idea that we did with the other video, this is going to be the same idea, but we're going to be basically doing it in reverse. We're going to try and find each of these within these equations, or to manipulate these equations so that we can convert them back into XY equations. So in our first example, we have r is equal to 16 times cosecant of theta. The important thing that we need to recognize is that cosecant of theta is equal to 1 over sine theta. If we plug that in, we have r is equal to 16 times 1 over sine theta, and then if we multiply both sides by sine theta, we're going to have r sine of theta is equal to 16. R sine theta is y, so then we just plug that in for y, and we get y is equal to 16. For our next example, we have r is equal to 7 divided by cosine of theta minus sine of theta. What we're going to want to do is multiply both sides by cosine of theta minus sine of theta. And so we're going to get cosine theta minus sine of theta in parentheses multiplied by r is equal to 7. If we distribute the r, we have r cosine of theta minus r sine of theta is equal to 7. R cosine theta is x, so we have x minus r sine theta, which is y, is equal to 7. So now if we solve for y, we're going to have negative y is equal to 7 minus x, and then divide by negative 1 on both sides, and y is equal to x minus 7. For our final example, we have r is equal to 2 sine theta. The important thing that we need to recognize in order to solve this one is that we can multiply both sides by r in order to get r squared is equal to 2 times r sine of theta. R sine of theta, we know, is y. And then on the opposite side, r squared, we know, is x squared plus y squared. If we subtract 2y from both sides, then we're going to have x squared plus y squared minus 2y is equal to 0. What we're going to need to do here is to try and complete the square here. In order to complete the square, we're going to have to add 1 to both sides, and so we're going to get x squared plus y squared minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 1. If we pull the square out of y squared minus 2y plus 1, then we're going to have x squared plus y minus 1 squared is equal to 1. And if you wanted an idea of what that looks like, this is a circle with its center at y is equal to 1, and it looks something like that, and it has a radius of 1. So, I hope that helped, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.